Guys, I have been neglecting my channel for some time. Let me see if I can get in the light real quick. A little bit. I've been kind of neglecting my channel. I'm actually relaxed on the couch. I know you guys are probably like, she is back in her of being in her comfy clothes. Yes, today I'm bringing you a video in PJs, but I'm going to show PJs for modesty. The reason why I'm coming to you guys live is because I haven't done so in a hot second. I've been busy. I've been busy with work. I've been busy doing my new job. Yay to being over 90 days. Woo! And learning a lot, taking care of me, really thinking about what this year means. I encourage you guys, if you haven't already thought about doing so, to plan out your goals. Think about what it is that you're trying to do in life, and what you're trying to get better at. I don't suggest that you create these humongous goals and then get overwhelmed. What I say is create objectives. Think about what the final goals are, but create objectives that you're striving to do this year, within the next couple of months, and then it kind of helps you balance out what that final goal is. Because if not, as they say in the corporate world, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Well, if you think about that whole elephant and try to eat that whole elephant, you're going to get overwhelmed, right? Right. So that's what I'm thinking. But I'm coming to you because for me, everybody's got their, oh, this is what my year and whatever. But what does that really mean? So for me, I'll share this with you guys. It's the year of putting things into perspective. It's the year of focus, and it's the year of transparency. And you're like, okay, Ashley, but you're already transparent. Not per se, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm not always transparent because sometimes I bite my tongue, I hold things in, I tolerate certain things that when I really thought about it, I had no business tolerating, even down to unnecessary commentary that people may say to you. And you're realizing this is like a habitual thing. This is constantly happening. They're always talking that stuff, as they say. And I said, okay, as I go into thinking about this year, and I encourage you guys, if you are a believer, fast. Try to fast. You may not do the whole 21-day ordeal, which is what a lot of churches are promoting and doing. And I suggest you should. I like the 21 days. 21 days represents so many things. For people who, thus, for the combination of understanding it from a worldly and a believer perspective, they tell you it takes 21 days to break a habit. It takes 21 days for you to also generate a habit as well. So start it from that angle and then see what God is trying to tell you within that fasting of, if you can, 21 days. Maybe it's just a day. Maybe it's 3 days, 7 days. But be led, because you don't want to just be doing something because everybody else is doing it. I encourage you. This is why this is the year of transparency, of perspective, and focus. Putting things in perspective for yourself. What is this year? What are you wanting this year to mean for you? What is this year or month or day even? Just take it one step, an hour, one step at a time. What does that represent for you? Number one. Focus on what you're asking yourself, what that representation is, and putting it into perspective of saying, okay, how can I tailor this so I can start to tackle it? What are the steps? What are the objectives? And then finally, be transparent. Be transparent with yourself and God as to where you feel like you're stumbling. What can you really accomplish in a certain period of time after setting those objectives and focusing on them, and then putting things into perspective for what that main goal is. And ask God to help you. Ask God to put his super on your natural. But going back to that perspective, I focused on some things that I felt like I should not tolerate. I put it into perspective of how I'm tired of dealing with it and from a habitual point. And I said, I'm going to be transparent with people about these things. So that's everything from constant unnecessary talk and comments and things. I'm not dealing with that. And I'm going to say it in a loving way because I still want to represent Christ. That's everything from not going in the same circles, dealing with the same stuff. We are all about growth here. And in order for you to experience growth, you have to put things into perspective. Is this something that is helping me grow in Christ or taking me further away from it? You have to focus on what really is causing that rift or causing you to maybe not feel like yourself or not be able to feel balance and have a certain perspective on things, because there's so many distractions that a lot of people can't even focus. And then you have to be transparent with yourself as to where you need help at, what you need to cut out, and what needs to be done. So I wish you guys all the best. Don't tolerate anything that God hasn't led you to. Know that everything that you do, you should do it for Christ. And believe and trust in the fact that when you say it's your year, focus on you as an individual, focus on self, focus on what God is trying to tell you, how you need to grow. Because if not, you're going to end up in a mess. And whoever that was that gave me a thumbs up, I so appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for always supporting. I'm going to be more proactive with talking to you guys, try to, and spend more time. I just kind of needed to tend to me. I had a lot going on and I needed to put things in perspective as well. Y'all, I don't know if you can see my hair color. Let's see. There we go. Excuse me, I have on no makeup, but this is me, so whatever. I'm in the light now because I didn't want to turn on the big light as I'm doing this video. I'm sleepy. It's been a good but long day, but I kind of did the brown and then I did the blonde highlights, like more like a golden blonde, and kind of went from there. Excuse my face. It was that time of the month, so there's one or two breakouts, but you know what? We go through that as women. Anybody who is not real about that, who cares? Because nobody wakes up and they're perfect. And you're perfect to somebody. So keep that in mind. I'm also working on a couple of health things. I'll try to put out there some of the things that I'm cooking and doing. No, I'm not going to become a vegan. That is a fad to me. I feel like if you're going to be a vegan, you need to know why you're doing that. Again, perspective, and focus on why you would even choose that lifestyle or any other lifestyle, for example. But I just want to be a healthier me. I've felt like I had a moment where, especially during the holidays, I was not balanced emotionally, physically, and mentally. So now I feel better and I can make myself feel better as well. So shout out to y'all. Yay. Oh, I wanted to give you guys an update. In the weight loss process, I probably lost about 7 pounds, something like that. Hoping to continue that process, but no, this is not going to be a weight loss journey ordeal. I'm just saying, stay encouraged, and I will chat with you guys later. I wish you could see Gypsy, and also I wish you could see the weight loss. Of course, I have on my little nighty night, so you probably can't tell, but I want to show you guys Gypsy. She was playing with her toys. She is bringing in the new year with perspective and focus and happiness too. Get you a pet, honey. It keeps you out of trouble. That way, when you're single and you're feeling some type of way, you don't let no dude come to your house. You let the right people come over. Protect yourself in so many ways. I'm chucking them up. God bless. Bye, y'all.